Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again with another episode of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption here on Xbox One. We're into episode number 10, we're on double figures, and today we'll be taking on Division 8 after winning the title last time out. We're going to be opening 5 packs in the background, first of which is the 7.5k pack you can see opening here. But if you want to grab yourself some Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description, it will take you to footcoinking.com. If you head over there and use the code CHES at checkout, CHES, you can get yourself a 5% discount, and it's an automated instant service, so you'll get your coins within seconds. And in this first pack we pull a Jackson Martinez, a decent player. We haven't got too many Colombians or Liga Portuguesa players though, so unfortunately he won't see too much first team football. And of course we're opening 5 packs for the title win in Division 9 last time out. The second pack we get Naldo, we also get Ben Foster, who I think is a duplicate, I'm not entirely too sure. It seems to do this weird thing whenever I pull duplicates, it just blanks out and says sorry and kicks me out of Ultimate Team. But one thing I'm actually doing, rather than opening 5 7.5k packs, there were actually these special packs in store. So I've opened those 2 7.5k. I'm actually going to open 1 35k as well to make up for 3 7.5k packs that we won't be opening. So I have to see if we get anything in this special pack. Hopefully we can. On my main account I was able to pull a Bastian Schweinsteiger in the first one that I opened, so we were hoping for a decent similar level of a pull in this one. And as the gold globe spins round, we actually get transferred Paris Saint-Germain David Luiz, which is a great pull. Now obviously he is now at PSG and doesn't actually fit into the target team with full chem. We actually had him in the target team at centre-back with the Chelsea card alongside Gary Cahill with Dani Alves on the right-hand side. Now I'm going to bring up the target team on your screen in just a second. You'll have to let me know whether to take normal Chelsea David Luiz out of the team and put in not necessarily the PSG Luiz we've just pulled, but perhaps even the international man of the match David Luiz in there. Then we could change Lucas to inform Fernandinho. It would knock, both changes would knock Luis Suarez's chemistry down to 6, and I think Dani Alves knocks, no, not Dani Alves, someone else knocks to 6 as well. I think David Luiz actually would be on 6 himself. That's the other change. So let me know in the comment section if you think we should do that, and we'll change Chelsea David Luiz to international man of the match PSG David Luiz, and we'll change Lucas to inform Fernandinho. And also, as you can see in the background, we're changing the club around. Luis Suarez's transfer was confirmed as I record this yesterday on Friday, and he's moving to Barcelona for £75 million. A huge transfer fee. So of course we're changing the things around. We've now got a Barcelona badge rather than a Liverpool badge, both Barcelona kits. I'm actually using the classic Barcelona kit because I prefer it to the normal striped one, so we'll use that for now. If you want me to go and use the most up-to-date kit, then I of course will do. So let me know in the comment section down below. And we've changed to the new camp as well, and you guys voted in the last episode, do we bring in man of the match Fellaini or international, or team of the season rather, Azpilicueta. Now I bought a left wing back one because he was the cheapest on the market, but we did have a left wing back to left back card, so he has changed to left back. Paid 43,250 coins for him. Of course we pulled Musa Sissoko there at holding mid as well in that 35k pack, and we were able to bring in Nastasic as centre back for Stephen Taylor as well. Now the first game in Division 8 is against a ridiculously good side. 4 team of the seasons: Ian Robin, Marco Reus, second in form Thomas Muller up top, Manuel Neuer in goal, Schweinsteiger the normal card in midfield as well, with Inform Piszczek at right back. Without shadow of doubt the strongest side that we've faced so far in this series, but we were going to have a particularly good game. Gaston Ramirez set us off perfectly with a great scoop turn and then finished on his left foot across the goal into the bottom left hand corner. As you can see there, it kind of froze a little bit. That was quite a feature for this game as a whole. Actually, the connection really wasn't the best, and he was going to come straight back down the other end straight after kickoff. Actually, Robin whips the ball across. For some reason Nastasic, rather than heading that clear, decides to spin 180 and try and volley it out. Really pissed off at him for trying that, and Thomas Muller was able to put the ball into the back of the net with a header. But Luis Suarez just breaks free. Good shot, well saved by Manuel Neuer, and then Gaston Ramirez picks up his second goal of the game. Now we are actually going to count that as an assist. It's not necessarily an assist in FIFA. It's not necessarily an assist in actual real world football either, because the goalkeeper has interfered with play. But for the sake of the series we discussed last time that happened, we are going to count that as an assist, and we will open a pack for it. We'll also get a pack for that goal that Luis Suarez scored himself. So as it stands, we're opening 2 7.5k packs here. Another freeze, unfortunately. Gaston Ramirez squares it to Sissoko, who plays a 1-2, and Gaston Ramirez has his hat-trick, and that is going to give us a 4-1 lead just after the hour mark, and that was going to take us all the way to the final whistle as Luis Suarez has a bit of a glitch and a dance about on the spot. Gaston Ramirez hat-trick and a Luis Suarez goal give us a 4-1 win. 3 points and we're off the mark in Division 8 in fantastic style. So we will open 2 7.5k packs to reward ourselves for the quote-unquote assist and the Luis Suarez goal as well. In the first one, we don't get anything. We get Christian Ledesma, Pereira and Adam Johnson, who is a duplicate. Like I say, it does this weird thing. If I get duplicates in packs and I go to send everything to the club, it will then come up and be like, oh, sorry, there's been a fault with Ultimate Team. Eremenko in himself is a duplicate as well, and I think I actually show you it here as I try and put things back to the club. It just pops up with this message every single time I get a duplicate in a pack, which is increasingly frustrating. But we made one change to the side as we head into the second game. We swapped out Sanya for Zabaleta at right back, and we'll head into the second game of the episode against another strong-ish team. There are some good players in there: Sanchez, Ramirez, Vidal, Pogba, Aubameyang up top, Vincent Kompany and David Luiz at the back with Alaba and Zabaleta at wing-backs with Petr Cech in goal, but not the highest chemistry, which is the most important thing to note in that team, because it didn't play very well for him. We were going to get off to a decent start. We're going to grab ourselves an opening goal. Luis Suarez involved, gets the ball into feet, sends David Luiz the wrong way. I thought I'd taken it a little bit too far there, but he just about gets the shot off and smashes it into the bottom corner. That's going to be a 7.5k pack for us to open after this game, and we're off to a very, very good start with 1 goal. But we wanted more, of course, to try and open some more packs to help strengthen the side. So Gaston Ramirez breaks down the right-hand side. Lovely turn inside. Good finesse shot, but it's a great save by Petr Cech in goal, and he keeps us out well. Petr Cech is obviously one of the best goalkeepers on the game. And Team of the Season Petr Cech is the goalkeeper in the target team, and I haven't used him yet this season, Team of the Season Cech, and I'm really looking forward to doing just that. And unfortunately we hit the bar from that corner, and we're going to have another chance just before half-time. Ramirez involved. He's going to twist and turn away from his defenders, find Moussa Sissoko, who does have a great shot from distance, give it a whack, and it just rises at the last minute to go past that top corner. Really unfortunate not to take a 1-0 or 2-0 lead rather from that. So we went in at half-time at 1-0, and before we could even get to the half-time menus, he decided to rage quit on me. And of course we added the rule in before: if we get a rage quit, then we go in to open a pack. And of course, because there are 35k packs in store, I thought I'd treat myself yet again. A rage quit equals a special pack if they're in store, and 35k packs are the ones we're opening. We've got PSG, David Luiz in the opening 35k pack, as well as Moussa Sissoko, who of course has been involved in the last 2 games. So if we could get some strong players again in this one, then that would put us in great stead for doing well in Division 8. The player we get, in fact, is Barzali. He is the best player. Unfortunately, not the best of players in here, although Kieran Gibbs perhaps can do some rotation with Team of the Season Azpilicueta. Also Mario Balotelli in there, so should we put together a rotation side with some Serie A players, then maybe with that Barzali and the Danilo centre-back we've got there from Udinese, we can use him to play alongside Luis Suarez. Unfortunately, though, in the 7.5k pack we opened for Luis Suarez's goal, wasn't really anything of any particular note in there. Just an Ep10 who is a decent player, had a good season for Atalanta and a decent World Cup for Colombia, but unfortunately, with 34 pace on FIFA, he's not good enough to hold his own in a side online. And I'm not good enough to use players of that sort either. I will just get absolutely hammered. But this is the side that we sit with at the minute. Luis Suarez, I'll bring up his stats on screen. As you can see, 19 games played, 21 goals and 8 assists, although technically I guess we've opened 10 packs for assists because of the 2 shots that were saved and then put in on the rebound. So that's going to bring this episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to check the channel piece for anything you may have missed over the past few days, whether it's this series, the My Player series that was uploaded earlier on today, a Champions League final was uploaded earlier on today in the My Player series, or of course the Dortmund career mode as well. But that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind and you enjoyed it. There's links in the description to subscribe to my Twitter and to my Instagram as well, and of course check the channel post for anything you may miss. Thank you very much for 14,000 subscribers as well. We hit that overnight. Not sure if I mentioned it in today's earlier live com, but of course huge thanks to you guys for that. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with more My Player in this series. Goodbye.